Hi everyone, welcome to Teju's Healthy Eats. Especially when we have very busy schedules in our routine and we come home from a very long day, sometimes all we want is a bowl of something cozy, warm, and comforting to soothe ourselves. We think of pasta or soup, something that feels like a hug in a bowl, especially as the weather starts to get chilly. But then we hesitate, thinking it's too carb heavy, and we skip pasta nights altogether, worried it might slow down our fitness progress. I've been there too, but over time I learned it's not about cutting carbs, it's about choosing the right kind of carbs. That's why today I'm sharing one of our absolute favorite weeknight dinners, a high-protein lentil bolognese pasta that's clean, balanced, and so satisfying. It's our go-to meal when we want comfort food that still supports our health goals. Here's the thing, not all carbs are created equal. The carbs in this meal come from lentils, beans, and chickpea pasta, all complex carbs that digest slowly, keeping your blood sugar steady and giving you lasting energy. They're high in fiber and plant protein, so you stay full longer and avoid those post-dinner cravings. That's exactly why we make this dish almost every other week. It's wholesome, hearty, and gives you the comfort of pasta night while keeping your macros in check. For this recipe, I'm keeping it simple, one pot for boiling the pasta and the other Dutch oven for the sauce. So it's basically a one-pot meal with minimal cleanup, perfect for weeknights. So in my Dutch oven, I start by sauteing onions, celery, carrots, and grated garlic. This creates the classic Italian base of flavor. Then I add in the lentils and beans. You can absolutely prep the ingredients ahead of time. I've already pre-soaked and cooked my gigante butter beans and green lentils as part of my weekly meal prep. I love doing this because they're so versatile and can be used in soups, curries, salads, or quick protein sides throughout the week. You can also use canned versions to save time. Just make sure to pick ones that are clean with no added preservatives, sugars, or excess sodium. Meanwhile, I'm boiling organic chickpea pasta shells. They're naturally gluten-free and have around 13 grams of protein per serving. Once the pasta is cooked al dente, drain it and let it cool for a bit when we get the sauce ready. Followed by the Bio Nature organic tomato paste. It's my go-to because it's made only from tomatoes, no additives, sugars, or salt. You can customize this easily. Use any lentils you have on hand, whether green, red, or yellow. Swap the butter beans with kidney beans or cannellini beans. It's such a flexible, forgiving recipe. Then comes the crushed tomatoes. I also use homemade crushed tomatoes, another meal prep staple in my kitchen, but again, canned crushed tomatoes are totally fine if you choose brands with simple, clean ingredients. Time to add those beautiful herbs, rosemary, thyme, sage, and oregano. They make the kitchen smell amazing. And here's my secret touch, a splash of balsamic vinegar. It adds beautiful depth and sweetness, giving the sauce that slow-simmered restaurant-style richness. Season it with salt, garlic powder, and black pepper. A quick fun fact, Bolognese is actually a regional version of Italian ragu from Bologna. It's heartier, thicker, and more protein-rich, and this plant-based twist gives you the same comfort and texture. Cover and let it simmer for a few minutes. Finish with some fresh basil, and our lentil bolognese is ready. If you are enjoying this so far, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps my channel grow. And if you are new here, subscribe for more high-protein, easy weeknight dinners that are healthy, quick, and full of flavor. Now for my favorite part, and this part is completely optional, and this is the creamy tofu cheese. I blend tofu, a splash of almond milk, a few soaked cashews, and nutritional yeast until it's smooth and velvety. This adds an extra boost of protein and calcium and makes the dish taste luxurious without any dairy. I dollop it generously on top, finish it with fresh basil, and it's ready to serve. Let's plate it up. Chickpea pasta first, then that rich lentil bolognese, a dollop of creamy vegan cheese, and a touch of fresh basil. So hearty, so satisfying. Each serving gives you about 28 grams of protein, 5 grams of healthy fats, 45 grams of clean complex carbs, all from real, whole, plant-based ingredients. It's balanced, high in fiber, supports recovery after workouts, and keeps you full for hours, all while satisfying your comfort food cravings. And there you have it, my high-protein one-pot lentil bolognese pasta with creamy tofu cheese. It's nourishing, comforting, and perfect for those cozy evenings when you want something quick yet truly satisfying. Let me know in the comments, are you team pasta or team soup when it comes to comfort food? And do you still believe in carb-free nights, or are you ready to embrace clean, smart carbs? I would love to hear your thoughts.